So then guys, this is the 32 from Worcester to St Peter's, and this is operated by First Worcestershire, and we are travelling on a Mercedes-Benz Citaro, and I hope you enjoy the video. So we are just coming out of the Crowngate bus station in Worcester, with the shopping centre that is right above the bus station. So I just hope you enjoy the film. So as you might have remembered, I was going to include the 34 video, but however that's been postponed until further notice now. So that's going to be when we go on the next Worcester trip. So I just hope that you're all well and looking after yourselves during these during those uncertain times that we've gone through, and I just hope that you've all been looking after yourselves, which is brilliant. So I'm happy to share it with you all that everything is all okay. And so if you remember 2 years ago today, we would be under lockdown, which was basically the time when we all had to stay at home, which was during a pandemic that was of course to do with COVID. But however, COVID is now like the seasonal flu. So I just hope that you're all well, it's keeping yourselves well, as you would always be. So we are just by Worcester Cathedral. So as you can see, there's Worcester Cathedral, which is on the service 32, and of course this is an orange Mercedes-Benz Citaro. So we're on a orange Mercedes-Benz Citaro run by First Bus. So now that we've done the 32 route, coming up after this is going to be the 36, which goes to the Royal Hospital, and then after the Royal Hospital will be and that will complete the video after the Royal Hospitals. So then the next ones after will be in the next few weeks, will be Monday. So all being well, should be doing Cannock Chase Rider route. The first of the changes is going to be happening with Chase Riders. So let me just read out to the routes that are going to be changing under Chase Rider. So there's going to be some changes. Some of you are probably going to be shocked about it. So as you know, the first of the changes, the 1 and 1A, which are the Walsall services, will operate to a reduced timetable between the 20th of June and the 1st of July, and then those services will be totally withdrawn, and National Express West Midlands will continue to run their regular service between Cannock, Bloxwich and Walsall on their X51 service to Birmingham. So the 1 and 1A will be dropped, meaning Chase Rider will no longer run to Walsall. So this is going to be really interesting. And of course, Cheslin Hay will no longer have a Walsall service. So that's going to be a big change, due to the fact you've got the 70 and 71 going through that area. And of course the 70 and 71, which are the Wolverhampton services that also go to Huntington, they will be revised on the 20th of June. So this means the 70 will no longer serve New Cross Hospital. So then, as you know, I was saying that the 70 and 71, the Wolverhampton services, are going to be cancelled. Well, they're going to have changes, revisions from the. It'll have revised timetables from the 20th of June. So the 70 will no longer serve the New Cross Hospital in Wednesfield due to the low passenger numbers, and buses will operate via the Cannock Road between Featherstone and Wolverhampton. The 71 service will no longer serve the Amos Lane in Wednesfield and will operate via the Avon Road in Cannock rather than going through the Longford estate. both services 70 and 71 will no longer operate beyond Cannock up to Huntington. However, the 74 service, which is the Stafford service, will continue to provide a regular service through that area. So all buses in Wolverhampton will serve stop AC on the northbound side of Stafford Street. So those are the routes that are going to be changing. So there are loads of changes that's going to be happening. So let me just check D&G Bus if there's going to be any changes up on their network. So already they introduced the 64 service, which goes to Market Drayton, and of course there is additional services that they put on, like the X41. I won't be able to do that because that service does not take national concessionary passes. The same goes for the X99 that runs from Worcester over to Hereford and the Hay Festival at Hay and Y. So I'm hoping to do that in the that will likely be next year now, because to be honest I never knew about the service. So anyway, we're now en route now towards St Peter's, so I just hope that you enjoy the journey.